Chris Ochamuringo is joining us live from the DRC's capital, Kinshasa. Hi there, Chris. Chris, what's the latest on these deadly clashes in western DR Congo, and what do we know, Chris, about the lead up to this violence?
So according to the Congolese army, this clash that happened in Kinsele village in the west of the DRC has led to the death of 41 militiamen from a group known as Mobondo. They said that they lost 9 soldiers in this attack and 1 civilian, a wife of a soldier. Now, this attack that happened over the weekend, has ignited tensions in that region where a conflict that started in June 2022 between 2 communities, the Yaka and the Teke. And this conflict was sparked by the introduction of a customary tax on agricultural land use by a traditional leader from the Yaka community. Now, this rival community, the Teke, believe that they're the original inhabitants of that area. They rejected the idea of being taxed on their land and started fighting. And they launched a brutal campaign that included, using machetes and other bladed objects. They were beheading people. And the Yaka community also, started fighting. So that's how they formed this militia group known as Mobondo. They believe in a lot of witchcraft. They go around with fetishes, and they have killed very many people. According to authorities here, more than 100,000 people have been displaced by this fighting, and thousands others have been killed. So the situation has really deteriorated, and authorities are saying they have to do much more to restore peace in that area. It originally started in Kwamuth territory in the west of the DRC, but spread to 3 other provinces: Kwangu, Kwilu, and Kinshasa. It's the capital city in Kinshasa. Hannah?
Well, Chris, how are authorities responding to this incident? You have spoken about what is happening in that region. How are they responding to this particular incident, given that it involves the DRC army?
So the government in the DRC has said that it will do everything within its power to ensure that peace is restored in that area and other parts of the DRC. As you're aware, there's a conflict in North Kivu province in Ituri, which has also claimed many lives. And so the government, the army, has deployed a lot of troops in those areas, North Kivu particularly, where the M23 rebels have captured lots of territory. But they also started a peace initiative in December last year in the western part of Kwamuth territory. They called the traditional leaders from the Yaka and the Teke community, sat them down on a round table, and they agreed to stop fighting. So it's still not clear what sparked this latest round of fighting, but according to some security officials, it could be some reprisal attacks by the Mobondo militia, who have lost some of their fighters by the Congolese armed forces who are trying to restore peace in that area. So it's really a troubling situation in this country that has had a lot of conflicts in other parts of the country. Hannah?
Troubling and truly tragic indeed. Thank you so much for all those details.